Let's see. This probably has some juicy details.
Ryu Aoki, current governor of Tokyo, age 42. That's even the same age as the young master.
Don't freak out. Maybe it's all a coincidence.
It says Aoki was a shut-in until he was 20. Then he suddenly took off for America. He took political econ courses at Harvard, where he became close friends with Hajime Ogasawara. Then they came back to Japan. You know, I think they founded Bleach Japan that year.
Maybe by then he was already making all his shadowy plans.
Bleach Japan's agenda is hardly shadowy. In fact, it was pretty damn heartwarming for lots of folks. Seeing those youngsters demand decency, and Aoki's popularity skyrocketed. He was on magazine covers, on TV. He was in the public eye every day. Got a gig as a commentator eventually.
That's right, and then he entered politics. He left Ogasawara in charge of Bleach Japan. Looks like he didn't win the governor race by a landslide exactly, but now his approval rating is 80%.
Plus, he's got no political enemies. Life's good for him.
Are there any articles that say he has another name? That's what I want to know.
I don't see anything like that. But I still think you're jumping to conclusions.
I wouldn't write off what Kasuga's saying, though. There's a lot of stuff that'd make perfect sense if it turned out Masato Arakawa is the governor.
Yeah?
Like what?
Like his sudden gain in political support that I was just talking about. That was all because he destroyed the Tojo clan with his Kamurocho 3K plan.
Was that the plan to wipe out all the Yakuza?
Yeah. After he rolled it out, the Tojo officers vanished from the city like so much smoke in the wind.
Vanished?
Yeah. I mean, they probably just fled the city out of panic. They knew they were on the verge of getting busted. The 3K plan enacted a bunch of new anti-Yakuza laws. The cops had a smorgasbord of violations to pick from. They could have booked the whole damn Tojo clan. So yeah, I assume the officers skipped town when they saw the cloud of charges hovering over them.
Definitely sounds like they were backed into a corner.
Right. Although it wasn't really the 3K plan itself that made them feel trapped. It was more because the Tojo's internal affairs got leaked to the police. And I'd bet my life the guy who leaked it was Masumi Arakawa.
You think the patriarch of the Arakawa family colluded with the governor?
Well, if the governor is Masato like Kasuga thinks, then it's all in the family. Forget collusion. That's just plain nepotism. Hey, it would also give Arakawa a reason to betray his clan. He was more loyal to his son than he was to the Tojo clan. Most men would be.
Most men, yes, but not Arakawa-san.
Well, if you say so, but you have to admit, my theory makes sense. Arakawa is human. And what's more human than wanting the best for your child? Parents, even Yakuza parents, will do anything for their kids.
One thing I don't get. How did the young master hide his past? A Yakuza can't become governor.
Well, maybe he bought a family register.
You can just buy one?
Yep. It's easier to create a fictional person than you think. Yeah, doctor up a photo, slap on a false name, and file a fake official register. You can get by on that for a good while. As long as no one takes a deep look at your file, of course. Otherwise, it falls apart real quick.
Well, of course it does if it's all lies.
Right, but if you altered an existing register instead of making one from scratch, the lies wouldn't be so obvious. Now, I'm thinking there was probably an actual shut-in named Ryo Aoki. Masato bought or stole Aoki's family register and is impersonating him.
Is taking someone else's family register really that simple?
I never said it was simple, but it is possible, especially if you've got money or the right connections. Don't you think, Kasuga?
The young master would have had the money and connections to do it. So yeah, I can see it. But why would he go to all that trouble?
To hide his Yakuza background, so he could be governor. The public would never accept a politician with Yakuza roots.
Ichiban, who told you that Masato was dead?
One of my senpai from middle school, back in Kamurocho. It was just the other day, actually.
Maybe the Arakawa family started spreading that rumor around themselves.
Hold on! Hold the hell on!
What? What is it?
The young master couldn't walk. He used a wheelchair. The governor can walk.
Oh, then they can't be the same person. How could he hide a disability like that?
Well, the article said Aoki studied abroad in the US, right? Maybe he got surgery there.
No, the doctor said he was wheelchair-bound for life.
Well, maybe here in Japan that's true. But sometimes you can get procedures done in the US that aren't available here.
Hey, who's the guy who looks like there's a stick up his ass?
That's the police commissioner, Uchi.
Oh, your eternal rival.
I think I've seen him before.
When?
Sometime before I went to prison. But when was it? Oh, right! I saw him at a cabaret club I took the young master to. Yeah, Uchi was this dude that the young master's favorite girl was in love with.
Ah, so the governor and the police commissioner used to be rivals in love. Bet that made for a awkward meeting.
Yeah, I'm sure they remember each other, especially if Ichiban does. I wonder what all went down.
Damn. Kamurocho's looking like a pretty big piece of the puzzle now. But I can't really put it all together yet. Confusing ass mess.
No point in dwelling on it right now. Let's call it a day. I'm beat.
But guys, remember what Mabuchi said? The Omi Alliance is going to invade. You can sleep after hearing that?
Hell yeah. It's not like we can do anything about it when we're tired.
Good point. Let's head back and hit the hay.
We don't even need to head back.
Huh?
Hey, barkeep. Remember when I asked you about that room on the second floor?
Oh yeah, I cleaned it up for you. It's all yours.
Nice. Thanks.
What room?
There's some vacant space on the second floor. They're using it for storage right now, but I asked if we could use it as a hideout. I mean, your place definitely has its mood and all, but it was, getting kinda cramped. Here we'll have more room. Plus, at night, we can drink down here and then just stumble up to bed. How's that for convenience?
Yeah, it is great, but... You sure you're okay with this, pal?
Yeah, whatever. The room wasn't being used for anything, so it's no skin off my nose. Besides, I don't know how, but I heard you're fighting for the people of this town. And well, I'm not so desperate that I can't offer a shabby old room to a hero and his party.
Wow, dude. Thanks! We'll keep the room as neat as you keep your bourbon.
Smooth.
Wow. Enough with the whiskey puns, you two. You will drive me to drink.
Hey, if you don't like my jokes, you can forget about using the room.
Damn!
Kasuga-san, guess what? I finally got more details on that rumor.
What rumor?
You know, the one I mentioned earlier? Trust me, you're gonna want to hear this.
Hey, if it's juicy, let's hear it.
So, I heard this from a customer, but apparently there's a small shipping company called Zhoulong Trading over on Eugene Street. And if you tell the guy working there a certain password, he'll let you into a top-secret weapons shop.
This shop's not legal, is it?
Doubt it. According to the rumors, he's pretty much cornered the black market. So, if you need anything dangerous and illegal, he's your go-to guy.
Whoa, sounds intense.
I know, right? I bet he's got the coolest stuff. Hey, what do you think this guy looks like? You think he's one of those sexy anti-hero types? If only I could meet a guy like that. You think he'd want to say hi to me?
No, that's probably not a good idea. Something tells me he's more villain than anti-hero.
Nah, if you say so.
Anyway, you have any idea what his password might be?
Oh, let me think. It was... Lao Chow Chow Ya. There we go.
Love Choo Choo Yeah?
Wrong. Lao Chow Chow Ya. I'm clueless as to what it means, if anything at all.
Lao Chow Chow Ya. And I just say it to the dude who works there.
Well, do keep in mind, this is all hearsay, but where there's smoke, there's fire, so some of it might be true. And besides, even if he does turn out to be a villain, you're strong enough to make it out alive.
Appreciate the vote of confidence. I guess it wouldn't hurt to check it out. Thanks for the tip.
Now, if he really is my type, nice body, a little on the wild side, hook me up with a date.
Yo, Sachan.
Oh, Ichiban. Perfect timing. Listen to this.
What's up? Oh, is it about Nanoha?
Yeah. I worked up the courage to call her and asked if she'd been caught up with any bad guys lately.
And how'd that go?
Well...
Not good, huh? Gotta say, I wouldn't have started with the bad guys line.
I just couldn't find the right thing to say.
Yeah, I know it's hard. But all that matters is getting Nanoha away from that dirtbag.
I don't know. We'd been apart for so many years, I was probably way out of line to tell her to break up with her boyfriend. I'm pretty sure she wouldn't even take my calls if she knew I've been checking up on her this entire time. But at least she still doesn't realize I know about her being employed at a soapland. She can never find out, not ever. I'll pretend not to know for the rest of our lives if I have to. But how do I help her without letting on what I know? If I do nothing, Katsuragawa might bankrupt her and she'll end up right back at the soapland. Oh, what do I do? What do I do? I'm freaking out!
Wish I could help. Well, how about some herbal tea?
Herbal tea? I need a drink! Something to numb all this anxiety!
Numbing your feelings ain't gonna do shit. What you need right now is to clear your mind and think up a solution. And herbal tea usually helps people clear their mind, right? Jasmine tea especially. Takes the stress right out of you.
Why do you, of all people, know about herbal tea?
I gotta admit, that's just something I read in a magazine once.
Well, it does sound nice.
Yeah? Wanna order some?
No, that's okay. I think I'm pretty calm now. Okay, what else can we do? There has to be something.
Well, if you really don't think we can convince Nanoha to dump him, I don't know. Wait, we've been looking at this all wrong. We need to get Katsuragawa to stay away from Nanoha, not the other way around.
How are you gonna do that? Beat him up and run him out of town?
If he were the kind of guy to give up just like that, sure. But he probably isn't. Especially now that he knows Nanoha's willing to be his piggy bank. If we screw this up, he might even take her with him when he bails.
I can't let that happen.
I think what we gotta do is crush his pride. Like, get Nanoha to break up with him without shedding a single tear. As if he's nothing to her.
And how do we do that?
It's so obvious, Sachan. Haven't you caught on yet?
To what?
You pretend to be Nanoha and break up with him. Use the twin angle to your advantage. Yeah, march in and tell Katsuragawa you never want to see him again. I'll stand there and look intimidating while you give him the boot. That'll have him running.
I see. That might actually work.
Let's do it. All we need is to find out where Katsuragawa's hanging out. Your employees could probably do that, right?
No problem. I'll tell the girls to start looking for him right away.
Great. We wait for their word, and we move in for the kill. It'll go fine. I'll be right there with you to make sure he doesn't give you trouble.
It's a date. Good thinking today, Ichiban. I'll go tell the girls to start asking around.
She and her sister are a handful, and it feels like we're finally gonna wrap this up. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey!
Lao Chow Chow Ya.
Where did you hear that from?
I was referred here? Kinda?
Very well. Then wait right here.
All right. Can I help you guys?
You can help us prove your worth to Chow-san by facing us in combat. No offense, but protocols are protocols.
I knew this shit would happen.
Now, let's see what you're made of. Come on!
Right. You're
I
gonna
got
get
this.
stomped. I'll show you where will it land.
Let's go!
Right. I wouldn't underestimate
yeah?
you. This ought to help. You can beat me?
Let's go!
I'm not backing down.
Going in! You're in it now!
I did it!
You're quite skilled.
Exceptional. You pass.
You, the one who runs this secret weapon shop?
Meet me near Kinka Bridge, along the river's edge, and I will give you your answer.
Sorry we had to do that, sir. But we do have to screen our clients somehow.
Yeah, I get it. I mean, this is the black market I'm dealing with, so I figured I might get the runaround.
I assure you, it's worth the effort.
Hey there. Heard you got some weapons for me.
You say that with such confidence. Tell me, what family are you from? Surely, you're not some civilian.
I'm with Arakawa. The Arakawa family of the Tojo clan. Well, I was.
The Tojo clan. Interesting. Just like Kazuma and Kiryu.
What? You got some buddies over there?
Hardly. Those people I avoid. It's best they don't know my face.
Okay. Now listen, why'd your men attack me? I was just trying to give out a password.
I was determining your level of trust. Those who cannot handle secrets spill them. A fatal move in our line of work. Which is to say, only a fool would arm a weak man. That is why we tested you, to determine the character behind your strength.
So that's what that was.
Yes, and you have proven your worth. Our doors are open to you from now on.
You mean it?
Only under the condition you tell no one. Like I said, this is a trust-based business. Do anything to blow our cover, I'll strike you down.
Hey, you can relax. I know I look laid back, but I'm no snitch. No, and I'm Kasuga. Ichiban Kasuga. You are?
Ciao. Ciao Kalong.
Well then, Chow-san, let's do some business.
You're here. Appreciate the business.
Just touch.
Yeah. Yo.
Huh?
Whoa. Hold on!
Huh?
Hey. Ooh. Damn.
You stand a chance?
I got this. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
I got
I am
this.
secret
Don't
too.
get cocky.
Give me a bullseye. You sure you can beat me?
Never thought I'd dig up something so awful and run afoul of the Yakuza. Guess there's no shortcuts to money and success, are there? I always hated the idea of money ruling the world. So I chose to walk the path of the dumpster diver. But maybe it's time I suck it up and get an actual job, huh?
That might be a good idea.
Now, I would have been killed were it not for you. So here, I hope you get some use out of this. Anyway, I'm off to find some work. Maybe a shower and some better clothes while I'm at it.
Good. Try and take care of the ladder stuff first.
You know? Well, maybe I ought to work a garbage truck. Picking up one shiny bundle of joy after another. You stay healthy, Kasuga-san!
Sheesh. Guess one man's trash is another man's treasure. What's with the mob all of a sudden?
One order of miracle kimchi, please.
Me too!
Me 3. Me 4.
Whoa, what the crap? He's swamped with customers now.
Oh, you're the young man from last time. As you can see, my business took off out of nowhere. I'm raking it in right now.
Yeah? Good to hear, man.
But I'm puzzled as to how my kimchi suddenly got so popular. People keep asking whether it helps with running or romance. Would you know anything about that?
Good question. The important thing is, business is looking good. And I know people like the flavor, so I'm sure they'll be back for more.
I sure hope you're right.
Can I get some kimchi, please?
Oops. Guess I'll get out of your way. I want to hold up the line.
Well, I encourage you to stop by again. I'll sell you kimchi anytime.
Ooh, you're the gentleman from earlier.
Hey there, lady from the crosswalk.
Remember that kimchi you gave me? I went ahead and splurged on a huge batch. He gave me some extra as a bonus for buying so much. So would you care to join me?
Ooh, sounds good. Don't mind if I do.
It
senile old bitch. Do you want your bar destroyed? Huh?
You boys do what you gotta do.
Listen, Granny. I don't gotta do anything. It don't benefit me at all to wreck your place. So why don't you just tell me what I want to know? Where's Kasuga? Folks said you would know.
If everyone told you to jump off a cliff, would you?
You should jump off a cliff, crusty old hag. Oops. Sorry. I didn't mean to hit so hard. It's been a while since I've punched a woman. So, do you feel like talking yet, Grandma? Give it another swing. And this time, try to have better aim. Yes, sir. Kasuga, you decided to show up.
Idiot. Why are you here?
I'm the kind of guy who does whatever I'm told not to do. You okay, Hamako-san?
Don't think that I was trying to protect you guys or anything. It wasn't like that.
Oh, sure. You just didn't approve of these guys' bad manners, right? You're too classy a lady.
Yep. They just weren't up to my standards.
Will you let us handle it from here, though?
Yeah. I think you've got it.
Here! Stop right there!
Out of the way, you shit.
Are you already back in the chairman's good graces, Totsuka?
I don't care what he thinks of me anymore. I'm done with the old man.
You are?
Yeah, because the stupid Ijincho standoff was a fucking scam. Our bosses forced us to sit on our asses no matter what happened. Meanwhile, they raked in the cash.
Who told you that?
Bleach Japan. They've been spreading the word. We're not gonna be a goddamn joke anymore. Hell, the chairman's acting like Laomon never even shot up our boys. Our captain left to raid Zhao's men, and now he's a guest in Zhao's restaurant.
It's all bullshit and we're not taking it anymore. My boys here agree with me. We're all together on this. You can't stop us, Kasuga. Even our brothers at HQ are ready to tear down Hoshino.
Let me get this straight. You become top dog, and the first thing you want to do with that power is come after me?
Sure. Come after you, tear you limb from limb, dump the pieces in the bay.
Huh. Let's say you actually managed to pull that off. Then what?
Then I'd take control of the counterfeiting racket, along with this entire fucking town!
This'll be good practice. Right.
Don't get caught! You're in it
I
now!
have secrets. You're gonna get dog. Give me a bullseye.
Yeah, take your best
You
shot.
sure you want to get hurt?
Check this out! Beat your ass!
Got something for you.
Let's see. Right.
I got this!
I'm ready now.
I'm up! Going in! The enemy is defeated! Ah!
You are no Yakuza leader. Go play king of the playground at some park. If Hamako-san ever tells me you showed your sorry-ass face around here, I'll roll you into a bamboo mat and toss you in the river. That's a promise. We clear?
We're clear.
Hello?
It's Zhao. I'm really busy, so I'll make this quick.
Okay.
We underestimated Bleach Japan big time. Turns out the Omi Alliance is behind them. From the start, their plan was to take out the EG-3. Laoma was just using you to get that done.
I was thinking the same thing.
Wait, you already knew? Ha! And here I thought I was finally gonna get a thanks out of you.
Someday.
Maybe I shouldn't bother telling you the other stuff I know.
Do it just in case, you know?
As we speak, Bleach Japan protesters are marching to Komijul. About 1,000 of them.
What?
Yeah, and the crazy thing is, they aren't civilians. They're only soldiers. It's a Yakuza invasion disguised as a political protest. Fucking coward.
Seriously?
They're gonna try and get at the counterfeiting machine. I just know it. The Great Wall's strength depends on that thing.
So the Omi want to expose the EG-3's whole operation?
They're just the muscle. The orders come from Bleach Japan. Bleach Japan knows all about the counterfeiting.
And they figure if they destroy that, they'll destroy the Great Wall.
Yeah, but that's where you come in. Assuming you still want to lend the Komijul a hand.
Why us? Why not your guys?
I wish I could use my guys, but there's sort of a coup going on.
What?
Mabuchi's been whipping all the boys into a frenzy. They ain't happy the counterfeiting was kept secret.
And what? Now it's full-on mutiny?
Yeah, he's out there saying the EG-3 bosses live the high life without sharing the wealth. A lot of my crew are buying it. My chances of getting a knife in the back are pretty high right now. And so are Chairman Hoshino's. So yeah, I'm not gonna send away what few loyal guys I got left.
I get it.
So can you help? Don't make me beg.
You begging me might be interesting.
Look, help us now and the EG-3 will forget all about the Namba business.
Really? Do I have your word on that?
Yeah, I'll talk to him myself. They'll come around. We got a deal?
We do. But I still feel like I'm getting the raw end of it.
As long as you're taking it. Ah, shit, I'm out of time for chit-chat. But let me tell you one more thing. The guy giving these orders to Bleach Japan. It's the director, Ogasawara.
He hung up. He asked us to go help the Komijul.
Us? Help them?
In exchange for letting Namba off the hook, right?
Yeah, your hearing's good, Adachi. Did you also hear that Ogasawara's behind the whole thing?
So I guess we'll be paying him a visit too.
Definitely. I've got a lot of questions for our pal Kume.
know you're a bunch of criminals! Open up already!
Okay.
That's right. Yeah! Huh? Listen. Come on!
Don't waste my time. Right.
Take your best shot!
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Not yet. I got this.
I'll show you. Life can be a gamble. You're gonna get stoned. You sure you can beat me?
Hey! You're in it now!
I wouldn't underestimate
Sit
you.
down. Have anything to give me, big boy?
Hold on.
I'm not
Let's
backing
get
down.
it done! Alive! Let's get nutty! I'm up!
You sure you can beat me?
Going in!
You're gonna be in a whirl. I got this.
Take care. I got this shot.
I have secrets too. Give me a bullseye. I'm not that. Here we go.
The enemy is defeated.
Ridiculous!
Hey.
Yo.
Yo. Sup?
Hey ya.
Wow.
Oh yeah! Here we fucking go! Damn, they're pulling out all the stops.
Where's Ogasawara? You see him?
No! There's too many people!
Even if he's here, there's no way we can get to him in this crowd.
Hey! You with the spider hair!
Ah, shit.
That's the guy Kume was with.
Look at this riffraff! Let's show them they're not welcome!
I think we better make ourselves scarce.
Agreed.
You think we'll let you rats scamper away? Prepare to be exterminated!
Stand a chance?
I got this.
Don't get
You're
cocky.
gonna be in a world. I'll show you. Where will it land? Stop. You sure you want to go?
I got this. Cool. Check this out. Best shot. Come up.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
You piece of...
Yo! Who gave you permission to start the party without me, you little shits?
Asshole! Quit swinging that thing around!
I thought I was a goner.
Kasuga, that's an Omi Alliance lieutenant.
Lieutenant?
Reiji Ishioda. Don't you remember him?
Don't think so.
Really? He was at that officers' meeting in Kamurocho. The place where you were shot.
Hey, I've seen that mangy-ass hair before. Do I know you? Yeah, I remember. You're the guy the acting captain shot.
Huh. So what if I am?
I'm surprised you're alive. Why are you here?
Oh, it's a real tear-jerker of a story. You better grab some tissues before I tell it.
Oh, damn. That dramatic, huh?
Do you actually want to hear it?
No, you dumbass. Tell your stories in hell. Time to go balls to the wall! Shit!
Watch out, Ichiban!
Let's get this show on the road!
Listen, guys. One smack of that wrecking ball and you're done. So whatever you do, watch where it's going.
We still have to watch out for his little army, too.
Let him come. You see what just happened? He took out his own crew.
Yeah, they're scared now, so they might hang back. Keep your eyes on that ball!
Right.
You're in it
You
now!
wanna go?
I have secrets too. You're gonna get. Where will it land? Here we go.
I got this!
Okay.
Don't get cocky.
Use this.
Thank you!
Oh yeah?
Come on now! I'm going presidential on this!
Let's go.
Come on!
Okay. You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Going in.
I got this.
Take your best
I'll
shot.
show you. Give me a bullseye.
Right.
Don't get cocky.
What's this?
Cool. Check this out.
Let's see.
Got something for you.
Damn you! Why can't you just stay in one fucking place?
Oh, what the hell? That thing still works?
What's wrong with this piece of shit? Maybe I'll just give it some more juice. Let's have some pancakes.
Sancho! Atachi-san!
My condolences to the recently squished. It's kind of a damn shame to have to flatten that woman, though. She was just my type. Huh? This damn thing's stuck!
That was a close one. Let's get the hell out of here.
That dude was into you. Why do you always attract the weirdos?
Shut up. I don't really want to think about it.
Hey! What's happening over there? Got pancakes or not? Clear that rubble and let's find out.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
Hmm? No. Hmm? Hey. Damn.
Welcome.
Hey, we actually ain't here for a meal. Huh? Hmm? Huh?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yo.
Yes, sir, I see. Well, if that's what you really want, then we'll comply. I know you don't have too many options right now.
What did Ogikubo say?
Kasuga, will you lend us a hand? We only have about 2 minutes before the Omi arrive. That's not enough time to burn all the evidence of counterfeiting.
Wait, you're going to burn it all?
Yes, Ogikubo ordered us to pull the plug. There will be no more fake currency made in Ijincho. None of us realized how serious the Omi Alliance was about destroying the Great Wall. That failure is on us. Shutting it down won't be enough. That would allow evidence of Ogikubo's involvement to survive. We need to burn it all. That's my decision. Jungi-han, see that a healthy fire gets started.
Songui, that will burn down our entire surveillance system, as well as our home, the only safe haven for us in this world. Everyone living here depends on it.
I know. I'm aware of the consequences.
Then please, forgive me for questioning you.
야, 히바리오 모조리 다 가져와. 시간 없어. 서둘러.
You're really going to burn it all down to save Ogikubo? Even if it costs you everything?
Ogikubo was the only one who ever gave a shit about us. He carved us out a home. It wasn't perfect, but we owe him so much. I'm doing this to pay back our debt to him. I wouldn't even call it a true sacrifice.
Most people would call it arson. You want us to help you?
Not with the burning. I just need you to stall the Omi Alliance. Keep them here, at this spot. It won't be for long. We just need enough time to get the fire going.
I don't know.
Please, we need you.
Songui, please, don't.
Yeah, enough already. Stand up straight.
Huh?
To be honest, I never really liked you. And I hope you realize we don't owe Ogikubo shit. But a woman as proud as her doesn't bow without a hell of a good reason.
Ooh.
She's finally speaking from the heart. This is as real as it gets. Do you understand?
I do now. Sorry. I'm kind of dense when it comes to women.
Not me. I'm good in that area, in case anybody was wondering.
So you'll help? You'll stall them?
Yep, we're doing this.
Saiko-san.
Yeah?
Thank you.
Yo.
Yep.
Yo.
Here they are. Hey, I recognize most of them.
You guys aren't dead? Shouldn't you be splattered on a wrecking ball?
Nope. Lucky you. You get to fight us again.
It's just crazy you're still alive.
Me?
Yeah, think about it. First, you were shot by Captain Arakawa. Isn't that right?
None of your business.
I mean, by all accounts, you should be dead. Doesn't make sense.
What do you mean by all accounts?
I heard Arakawa had his own men dispose of your body. And next time I see him, I should ask him why you're still alive. Well, why you were alive.
Ogasawara-san, the printer's in there. They're trying to burn the evidence.
Ishiura-san. No wonder there were hardly any Komijou guards. They were all busy barbecuing the place.
Ichiban, move! What are you doing? We're about to lose all the evidence!
Nobody's getting past me. Sorry, but I made a promise to Songhui.
You did what?
I swore to her that I would buy her enough time to torch the joint. And Namba, this is for your sake too.
You son of a... Ichiban!
Hurry up and take them out!
This time, I'll make sure you die! Don't get in my way.
How fucking creepy, Jeff.
I got this.
Take your let's go! Shot.
I'll show you.
Give it up already.
Give me a bullseye. Here we go. You sure you can beat me? Yeah, I'm ready now.
Good to go. Don't get cocky.
You're gonna be in a world of hurt.
Check this out!
You sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go!
I'm not backing down.
Going in! Watch this!
Right.
Take your best shot!
I have secrets too. Let's take a chance. Let's see.
You gotta do better!
Right.
You wanna go? Let's go!
Try this on the side. Let's do this
Give
together.
it up already.
This
Thank
ought to
you.
hurt much.
Yeah! Come on now! I'm going presidential on your ass! I'm up! Let's go! I got this!
I got this.
Don't
I'll
get
show
cocky!
you. You're sure you want to get hurt?
Let's go! Right back at you! Have fun with this! Take your best shot! Breathe!
Come on.
You're in it now!
Okay,
Get
this
up,
out.
get cocky! You all look great! Cool! You all look great! Check this out!
I wouldn't underestimate me. Right. You're gonna get
Let's
dumped.
go! Get alive!
Huh?
Right back at you! Let's go!
Let's
see.
Going in!
Do something. I'm ready now.
Come on, don't get cocky. Better luck next time.
Fuckers.
Shit. Shit!
I don't like the looks of that smoke.
Let's bounce! Cowards! Where are you going?
Fools. This isn't over yet. What?
Ishioda-san! Damn it!
Since you came all this way, allow us to show you some hospitality, Ogasawara-san.
Namba.
All of this is gonna be lost to history now. All the counterfeit bills. And my brother. You had to wait until the very end to stab me in the back.
Namba, I wish I could have saved something that would have led you to your brother. But your life was on the line, man.
Shut up!
If you ask me, Namba, you have very good friends.
You call them friends?
Yes. And I can help you with your problem. You want to know where your brother is?
Huh?
He was very close to discovering the truth of the fake bills in Ijincho. I knew that if he discovered that truth, I'd have to kill him. But I also knew that killing him would be a terrible waste of his talent. So I found a way to use him.
Where is he now?
He's residing among the outcasts of our residential district. He's not allowed to leave, of course.
No, but he's safe and well.
Really?
What the fuck? Why did you tell us? I know it would have been risky, but still.
Far too risky. We couldn't tell you, and we especially couldn't tell Namba-san. He's been a prime target of the Ijin 3 ever since he found out about the counterfeiting.
Well, I do see what you mean.
You ought to realize the only reason we're telling you now is because your friends helped me by risking their lives. And they did that for you, not me. Just so you know.
So what do you say, Namba?
I can't just take her word for it. I need to see him for myself.
Let's get the hell out of here then. I really don't feel like getting burnt to a crisp.
Yeah, stand up, let's go!
What do you think this place is? The public jail?
Don't worry, we won't be staying long. I just couldn't think of anywhere else we could take a guy we kidnapped.
Did it have to be here, though?
Sorry.
You're not gonna torture him, are you? I can't allow that.
This guy's the director of Bleach Japan. He led an Omi Alliance army into Ijincho. Thanks to him, the Great Wall of Muscle's about to come down.
Is that true?
Yeah. So do you really want to let him walk out of here? Think about it.
Not really. Okay. Just be gone by morning.
We got it. Thanks. Boy, do I have a lot of questions for you, Ogasawara-san. Lucky it's a long time till sunrise. Yo, Sachan. How's Namba?
He ran off to go see his brother. It's really cute how he wants to check on him.
Yeah. I couldn't be happier for the guy.
Same with me. I didn't think he'd make it, to tell you the truth. It's nice to hear some good news for once.
Yeah. Even if it means Nanba will probably be saying goodbye soon.
Makes sense. He only came here to look for his bro. Not like he's got much reason to hang with us anymore.
Yeah. I realize that.
In the meantime, we need to get this guy talking.
Let's get started then.
Ungag him. Don't you dare shout. Try anything funny, you'll catch hell. Try to run, you get hit. Don't answer a question, you get hit. That's how it has to be. Now, how did you fall in with the Omi Alliance? I notice when you tell them to jump, they ask how high. Why is that? Hey, remember the rules for not answering a question?
Let's not resort to beating him just yet.
Huh? But if we go easy on him, he's just gonna...
As we speak, the Omi Alliance may well be looking for you. But it's gonna take them some time. How competent are they? Will they get here before we finish peeling off your fingernails?
Ask him what he thinks about forcing us to burn down our own home. Huh. Personally, I won't be stopping at just the fingernails.
You get it? We're serious. Now tell us how you're connected to the Omi Alliance. Why are you the one holding their leash?
I'm not the one holding the leash.
I didn't really think you were. Who is then?
You know.
Ryo Aoki.
Yes. You all know him? Who doesn't know the governor? The real question is, what's his real name? Oh, Don't play dumb. We've done our homework.
What?
Masato Arakawa.
How do you know that name?
A long time ago, I knew him as the young master. He knew me as Ichi, back when the Arakawa family was still in the Tojo clan. So, Ryo Aoki really is Masato Arakawa, huh?
I met him almost 20 years ago, when we were studying abroad in America. He was majoring in political economics, and sharp as a tack.
Was he going by Ryo Aoki when you met?
Yes. I didn't learn his other name until later.
Was he in a wheelchair?
No, but I heard he used to be, which actually I don't understand. Was he, really?
Yeah.
Then he must have gotten treatment in the US. You can get anything there if you have enough money. Even unapproved medical procedures.
So he had money?
He certainly lived a lavish lifestyle. I could tell he was wealthy right away. Figured it couldn't hurt to get to know the guy better.
Kiss ass.
I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I mean, sure, I knew he was rich, but I didn't know he was that rich. And it was shocking to learn about all his connections to the criminal underworld. I was just amazed at all the opportunities he'd grown up with. And yet...
What?
He wasn't satisfied with any of it. Not even a little bit. He wanted something completely different.
What was that?
Front-facing power.
Front-facing power?
That was his term for it. He used to say not everyone can be controlled by Yakuza threats or bribes. People like that can only be controlled with front-facing power. Power you could see. Basically, popularity.
Popularity?
What, you think that's something only a teenager would want?
Well, sure.
Then you don't understand democracy. Under that system, it's the only path to power. As long as you're well-liked by the majority, you can get away with anything.
I hate politics.
His money and criminal connections he called his rear-facing power. He said without the front-facing part, his power wasn't complete. So he decided...
to become governor of Tokyo.
Yes. He said the governor had the most front-facing power of anyone in the country.
Does he? Isn't the Prime Minister above him?
The Prime Minister is just a figurehead, chosen internally by the Citizens' Liberal Party. So essentially, you only become Prime Minister by having a few friends on the inside. But to be governor of Tokyo, that takes real popularity. 10 million people have to like you. Every vote you get represents a tiny bit of the power you have.
But what about the power of money? The Prime Minister controls the national budget.
But Tokyo's budget alone is 14 trillion yen. That's more than some countries. So the governor has both an incredible amount of money and the support of the public. Who can compete with that? Ryo Aoki knew all of this. He wanted that governor's seat long before I met him. But I was happy to become a partner in his grand plan. Step 1 was founding Bleach Japan.
You think you're his partner, huh? You sure you're not his servant? Take it from me. The young master can really crack a whip. Was it his idea to form Bleach Japan, or was it yours?
It was his.
And getting rid of all the gray zones was him too?
Yes. Although when he first explained it, I thought it was pretty naive.
But you went with it anyway. Why?
Because I knew he could use the Arakawa family to recruit lots of people fast. It was an advantage no other political figure had. I knew that then, and I was right. Pretty soon, he was delivering results. For me, following him was a win-win situation.
The young master knows exactly how to use puppets like you. Guys who get all weak in the knees just for some cash and power. Come on. Can't expect me not to make fun of a suck-up like you. So what happened next?
Early on, people thought of Bleach Japan as a small advocacy group of nice young idealists. Our only goals were to eradicate corruption and make society fair and equal. We marched around the city shouting those demands over and over.
Really? Sounds like a waste of time and money.
I thought so too at first, but Aoki knew exactly what he was doing. He had his ear to the ground. He knew what society wanted.
What do you mean?
Eliminating corruption, creating a fair society, words like that have a lot of appeal. People thought it was naive, sure, but deep down it was exactly what they wanted. So people would praise us for our morality, if not our practicality. Crazy, huh? A bunch of youths who'd never worked hard, shouting for the world to do as they said. But all the attention made them feel accomplished.
I thought people only did that shit because it's trendy.
Exactly my point. We made it trendy, and that attracted people who wanted to seem hip. Those types are everywhere. You can hardly walk down the street without bumping into them. They came to us in droves. The organization grew bigger and bigger. We even paid a bunch of women to join so we'd be gender balanced, and that attracted more people. It was funny to see those girls bring in guys who claimed to be so passionate about the cause. Hell, that's how we got Kume, now that I think about it. It took some time, but eventually we had members all across the country. That gave us an unexpected bonus.
What bonus?
Turns out, when you attack gray zones, the corrupt local politicians start coming out of the woodwork. They just can't resist. They're too addicted to money and influence.
So a bunch of corruption was going on.
It was so easy to grease their palms, or even blackmail them. I mean, so often we would just stumble across info that would completely ruin them if it went public.
You call that a bonus?
It's a bonus when you can make politicians do whatever you want.
Makes you even worse than the politicians.
How many members does Bleach Japan have now?
If you count all permanent employees at every branch, we're 500 strong.
Wow, 500 tight asses.
But then there's the 100,000 people who join us for marches.
100,000?
Yep. And here you have their leader tied up and pissed off.
I'll keep that in mind.
May I ask you a question now, Kasuga-san?
Shoot.
Why are you here? Aren't you ex-Arakawa? You know, if you want back in the family, I could put a word in with the governor. Think about it. How do you benefit from helping the Ijin 3 anyway? Why not leave all this trouble behind you?
Yeah, trouble's a good word for it.
Right? So why not let me go now? It'd make both our lives easier.
Look, I don't want back in the family. But I'm no ally of the Ijin 3 either.
No?
I just want to get the guy who killed my boss. In fact, when all this started, I didn't know a damn thing about Mabuchi or your plan. Get the picture now, kiss ass? We're not doing this for ourselves. We're doing it because someone picked a fight. And we're just making sure justice is served. Unfortunately for you, you're the guy who picked the fight.
Hey, you're the one who asked the dumb question. Think before you open your mouth next time.